100 years ago, the biggest threat facing Florida's economy was a parasite, the cattle tick. And that's how the story of the Florida Chamber of Commerce began. Battling a threat to the safety and security of Florida's economy. In the 100 years since, Florida has faced many challenges. From the invasive cattle tick of the early 1900s to the stock market crash of 1929 and the Great Depression. From the devastating damage of the 1920s hurricanes to Category 5 Hurricane Andrew in 1992, the costliest natural disaster in American history. Despite these threats, the Florida Chamber helped unite Florida's business community and seize upon opportunities to help secure Florida's future. Throughout the Florida Chamber's 100-year history, its number one goal has been to encourage a business-friendly climate that allows job creators to do what they do best: create private sector jobs and contribute to Florida's economy. In the last 100 years, the Florida Chamber, along with Florida's most influential and visionary business leaders, local chambers, and trade associations, led efforts to strengthen Florida's agriculture industry. From attracting farmers in the mid-1920s to increasing production of fresh from Florida products to meet the world's demands. Embrace and protect Florida's military and defense industry, helping Florida to become one of the most military-friendly states in the country. Foster Florida's unique quality of life that has led tourism to be the foundation of our diverse economy.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes.
Advance innovation during the space age. From its early stages as a space and rocket center, to the 1961 successful suborbital flight down the Atlantic Missile Range by Alan Shepard and Virgil Grissom, to regular space shuttle missions,
and liftoff of Endeavour,
to the unmanned rockets offered by today's best private sector companies in the world. Promote education as the key to unlocking a stronger economy by expanding the state university system, creating a community college system, strengthening Florida's K-12 education system, and encouraging a workforce training system to provide lifelong learning opportunities. Strengthen Florida's infrastructure, from the 38 overseas highway bridges stretching from Key Largo to Key West, the addition of Interstates 10, 75, and 95, and the Florida Turnpike, to the construction of the Sunshine Skyway Bridge over Tampa Bay, and the deepening of the Port of Miami. Florida's landscape has seen many changes in the last 100 years. Its population has grown from just under 900,000 in 1916 to approximately 20 million in 2016. Now, 1 in every 11 jobs in America is created by a Florida business. In fact, if Florida were a country, it would be the 18th largest economy in the world. Yet Florida's story is just beginning, and the Florida Chamber's leadership is just getting started. While agriculture, tourism, and construction continue to serve as the foundation of Florida's economy, our increasingly global economy is setting the stage for a more diversified economy through life sciences and biotech, energy, international trade, advanced manufacturing, and space technology. By 2030, Florida is projected to be home to more than 6 million new residents. Nearly 5 million new drivers will commute on our roads, and cars will drive themselves. More than 150 million visitors will travel our roadways, and many on high-speed trains. And Florida will need to create and fill nearly 2 million new jobs. many for people who move to Florida because of quality of life and excellent schools. And just as it did over the last century, the Florida Chamber and our members and partners will continue to focus on making Florida America's best hope. With an eye toward the next 100 years, the Florida Chamber is clearly focused on the future, ensuring a business climate that champions free enterprise, recruiting pro-jobs, pro-business candidates, preparing for biotechnological advances, innovative space exploration, post-Panamax ships, doubling Florida's exports, and continually closing the talent gap. The cattle tick may have been the beginning of the first chapter, but it's the next 100 years of securing Florida's future that will ensure our economy thrives for generations to come. Thank you for your past support, and we look forward to engaging in what's next. When the Florida Chamber wins, Florida wins. Visit floridachamber.com/chamber100.